Successful traders trade differently and build their trading success on their unique edges. But there are some habits that most of them share, and those habits are what make them successful. Hey, it's Will from Paxis Trading. Today I'm going to share 2 of those secret habits with you. Because of the election on Tuesday and the CPI data released on Thursday, we didn't do a ton of trading during the week, but we hit some big wins. Let's go over some of those trades to give you more context about the topic that I'm going to talk about today. When the CPI data first came out around 8:30 in the morning, SPY, the S&P 500 ETF, shot up 11 points in 30 seconds. There is no way any human being could trade so fast during pre-market when most of the advanced trading tools are not available. It's all algo trading. If you gambled before CPI and make money, good for you. Congratulations. I'm a trader. This is how I support my family, so I don't gamble because there's no sustainability in gambling. So we will not discuss that in my video. The first trade is AMD. Here we have the daily chart. As you can see, 65 was the resistance I was watching. Breaking above that post CPI could be a trade to the upside. If you don't understand support and resistance, check out this video. When it triggered, I sent out an alert in my Discord. We got the weekly 68 calls. As you can see, AMD took off from there and never looked back. The 50 EMA was around 67.30, so I took profit when it was struggling a little bit around that area because weekly options can move extremely fast and we need to protect our profits. Fast forward, AMD kept ripping. We kept rolling with weekly options to protect our profits and staying in the trade. If you are struggling to protect trading profits, check out this video I made on this topic. In the end, we hit over 400% on multiple rounds. AMD is definitely a huge rocket, and it might continue to be a rocket next week. The next trade is Amazon. Here is the 15-minute chart with pre-market and post-market data. We can see that on Thursday, it hit a high of 98.69. And then Friday pre-market, this level was tested twice and got rejected twice. So we know this was going to be a valid resistance, aka a potential trigger for a long trade. You may wonder why this is a trigger for a long trade but not a short trade if it got rejected. Well, that's a really good question. Before the market opened, the news about FTX filing for bankruptcy broke out, but traders and investors didn't really seem to care that much. Futures took a dip and then rallied back up. So it's reasonable to have a hypothesis that the overall market trend is to the upside. This is one of the habits that make great stock traders successful. We like to ride along the market trend, take advantage of the market momentum. Sure, you can make money from a couple pullback candles, but trading the trend is so much easier, so much more effortless. Why would you want to make it harder for you than it needs to be? We are just in the market to make a living. So the easier the better. As you can see, Amazon broke above this level, retested and held, hitting our target to the penny later in the day. Where is that target coming from? Here, take a look at the daily chart. 101.30 was a key support back in May and June of this year. That would make a reasonable spot to take profit for a day trade, especially on a Friday. You want to pocket that money and enjoy your weekend without worrying about waking up to a horrible gap down on Monday. The next trade is Snow. This was an absolute banger. Let's start with the daily chart. 149.50 is where the stock was rejected 5 days ago. That was also where it stopped on Thursday. You can see it much more clearly on the hourly chart. Given the market wanted to go higher, it's a logical trigger for a long trade. Market opened, Snow just ripped like a rocket. The weekly 155 call options in our trading plan went from 50 cents all the way to $7.30. That's almost 1,400% profit. Let's put these crazy profits aside. If you have been following my educational videos, what do you notice on my chart? Yes, I have all the levels marked out on the chart. So I know exactly where the supports and resistance are coming up and use those levels to guide my trades. This is another one of the habits that make me successful in trading. It's such a simple thing you can do to improve your trading, so really should start doing that on Monday. Alright, These are two of the secret habits that most successful stock traders share in common. If you like this type of content, please hit like and subscribe so that more people can get useful tips on stock trading and investing. Leave your thought in the comment below. See you next time.